And here we are. This is Dungeon Lords. Looks kind of funny, and on my screen it looks wider than usual because I have a 16:9 and I'm using a 4:3 ratio. Not entirely sure. It is currently night, and there are certain enemies that only spawn at night. Yes, this game has a full day and night cycle that has some crazy fire. It's actually denting my FPS slightly, which is weird. One thing that you may notice is the animations are a bit crazy in this game, like the fire. That is some mad fire. That guy's going to try to talk to us, but we're not going to listen to him from the very beginning, just because we have stuff to do. Push tab, that brings up our character. This is all of our stuff. Again, you probably can't see my cursor. If you can, I'll figure this out in later videos, but if not. Yes, the animated little eye representation of him and the person in-game move in unison. It is really weird. We have a suit doublet, which gives us armor +2. It's currently not light armor, so I guess I lied. You don't need light armor in this. Suit boots. This basically gives us bonus to armor. Armor, I think, reduces the amount of damage taken. It does not denote whether or not you get hit. The first weapon we have is a dagger and a throwing knife. Throwing knife does more damage, it has range, but it's a throwing weapon, so it attacks slower than the dagger. This game has belts, it has shoulders, it has helmets, it has rings. You can equip 4 rings, gloves, shields. Trinkets are interesting. They include arm items, I believe. Like bracers and whatnot. I think you can equip 2. I'm not sure. I think it's either 2 or 1. Keys. We have lockpicks. Those could be used to pick chests. It increases your chance of success. It does not denote instant success. Just like, yeah. Alright, these are your potions. You press the 1 on the number key, and it should assign it. Shift 1. I'm not sure. I believe if I click it, he'll drink it, and I don't want that. Yeah, if I click it, it takes me out of the menu. Potion. Oh, there we go. Alright, you have to be within your potion menu. If you're just in your all menu, you cannot equip it. So make sure you click the potion tab, or whatever tab you're going to use, like Arcane, Celestial, Nether, Rune. You see this little other side for Nether, that's where you put your Nether Catals, also known as ingredients. Rune, Potion, and Invoke. Invoke are special items that you can use, and they function like scrolls, I believe. So, you clip your potions, you press the 1 on your number key, and it appears in your quick use. That means if you press 1, you will drink a healing potion. Press 2, and that equips it. Make sure you have your mouse on it, otherwise it will not work. Let's see, is there anything else before we can go on our dark quest? I don't think so. Around here... Hold on, let's see if I can switch weapons. There we go. Q is switching your weapons. Functions just like Call of Duty, I believe, where you switch them. My frames per second are actually getting dented, and that slight stutter in the recording, I don't know, yep, see? That slight stutter means that enemies are spawning, and those are thieves. Now, a thief actually functions like a thief. They will actually try to steal from you. And this might... I didn't know they couldn't path up there. Oh well. There we go. Now they die, and they obviously drop things. And the first thing that we want from them is a short sword. You back up slower than you run, so it's good to turn around and run. Alright, they do drop all their equipment when they die, or most of it at the very least. So if they have a weapon and a shield, odds are they're going to drop it. There's another one. This game will not stop with its spawning. These guys literally spawn and come at you from nowhere. They are not set to spawn at all. It is literally a random encounter. And we can fight him, and we can defeat him in melee. But I wouldn't recommend it, especially when we cannot heal ourselves. Let's access our character menu. This is a light sword, but we do not know that. Yes, we do not know what a weapon is until we try to inspect it. I'm not sure how we do that. There it is. We only have a 50% chance. If we fail, we cannot try again. Or we cannot try again for a long time. So, I'm not going to risk it. It doesn't give me a malice or a negative. If a weapon is outside of your skills, you can still equip it, even if it's not a good idea, and use it. It's kind of an interesting concept. So if there's a great axe, you can use it, but it's going to give you... Oh. Meet goblins. Goblins are horrible creatures, by the way. Oh, shit. They're annoying, they spawn in excess, and they are very mean. Jumping in this game functions very strangely, as you can see by the animations. Yeah, but these guys will constantly spawn. See? Right there. Penalty -1. That means I do not have the capabilities to use it, and I'm not sure what they are. Because I do not know that this is a goblin sword. Clearly it's not a goblin sword. So we're going to use the short sword. Oh, we do heal regularly over time, but it's very slow. There is a chest over here. Ah, I do remember. We're going to try to open it. Okay, good. This one does not have a lock on it. I can hear them. What are they? Are they rats? Oh god, they're rats. I freaking hate rats, by the way. These guys are having a harder time pathing in this than I remember. They're hard to hit. Usually... and they're very annoying sounding. Depending on how you attack, it determines how you're moving. It determines how you attack. This is good for hitting things up in the air because you swing upwards. This is good for stabbing things. It increases your reach, and this is good for dealing with groups of enemies. This game does have a lot of information with it. As you can tell, it is sort of limited, but they do a good job with what they have. I suppose I should advance the plot. You there, thief! Die! There we go. Of course, we do gain experience while we kill these people. And the experience is managed in a very simple way. Like this. We gain experience as advancement points. When we level up, it does give us advancement points as well, which is very strange. I don't know how it works, like how the distribution works, but it does. If we increase our skill, we can use it to pick locks, which is a good idea, because there are locks, even in the very beginning. I thought the very first chest was locked, but it's not. I think that's one of the very few that isn't locked. But as we can put multiple points into these, and we can eventually learn combos when they're at level 5. That won't be for a while, and the combos will drastically increase your power. I do want a shield so I can block, but another skill that I would like to get is Identify, and I don't think I have... Oh, wait, I do have it. It's in Magic. It uses to identify even regular items. Otherwise, you have to go to a shop and pay money to have it identified. Yeah, you have to pay a blacksmith to say, oh yeah, that's a short sword.
Traveler, I have something for you.
Oh, not everyone's voice echoes in this anymore. In the version that I played, everybody's voice echoed all the time. It was annoying.
I carry a letter from the Celestial Order at the Temple of the Circine.
This is all backstory stuff. I think this will, I think this guy that made the game, or made the setting of the game, wrote books, and this is probably to directly reference this. I haven't read the books, so I don't know.
The Temple of the Circine is in the nearby town of Fargrove.
Fargrove is down the road that's right in front of us.
This road will lead you to Fargrove.
Oh, yes, it will. I didn't know that. I just told the polite people that.
It is said that the seers of the Celestial Order can read the stars and foretell the future.
That's where your celestial magic comes from. It filters from the stars. They say that the stars filter their magic to the crystals, or it's the light of the stars or something. Oh, that's the end of the first part of the video. Hold on. Sorry for the information dump, folks. This is just the beginning of the game. We'll get into real gameplay soon, especially when you get to go through the sewers.
I don't know anything else about them. I'm only a messenger.
I'm going to turn up the voices as well.
I was told that the one to whom the letter was intended would find me here. I've been camping up for weeks, waiting for someone to arrive.
That must suck, considering that guys come out randomly every 20 minutes to attack you. I think in-game minutes it's like 20 minutes, I don't know. He also gave us a letter called the Temple Summons. And if you can't hear what he's saying, it is in the text box that's right there. I don't know if you can see it on YouTube. I really hope you can. Hold on, can I page it up? He doesn't say anything important other than there are the Celestial people, and the Celestial people, the Order of Clerics basically have sent for me and supposedly that they read the future from the stars, and the letter came from Fargrove, which is down the road.
Fairly well.
Just to sum it up. And he said fairly well as well. I cannot increase the sounds of the game, or anything like that, until I leave it. Or, quote-unquote, leave into the main menu. So, with that in mind, more goblins! Die, you goblin freaks! Now, when they laugh like that, when they go, yeah, I will tell you something. They sound just like my father. Especially when they go, stop dodging me! I want his shield. Yes. Shields do have durability in this game. They can break, and it sucks. Alright, we have a shield, thank goodness. It is a goblin shield. It is not bad. Can we equip it? Damn it! No, we cannot. That is a dagger, I believe. Can we... Hold on. Can we identify this damn dagger? No, we cannot reliably identify that. That's a light pole. Yeah, I can't identify anything at the moment, and that bugs me. Obviously, grinding in this game is very easy. You do not have to go anywhere. You just have to wait, and the enemies will come to you. Bats are especially horrible. There's more of them. Die! Your speed denotes how fast you can throw these things. Shit. You hear that clean sound? That means that he managed to parry it or block it. Basically, it means that your sword connected, but you rolled low and you did not strike the enemy. Basically, it says the dice failed, but your aiming was correct. Now, there should be a goblin village around here, and that little lag, this is not a compression error, it means that it has spawned enemies. For some reason, when it spawns enemies, it causes the game to lag. Yeah, they didn't prioritize it well, but you can't fault the game too much. It is very interesting. I can figure out where the hell I'm going. Actually, I do know where I'm going. Uh-oh. Goblins! Oh, no, these are dead. By the way, I did not tell you, we did acquire some rat tails. They're used for the fear spell. Shit. Die. You do not have stamina in this game, you do not have to worry about it. The undead usually have crappy weapons, you do not ever equip them. Let's see, deadman hair. I think deadman hair and rat tails are used to make fear. No, it's bat wings. I will eventually get a list of all the nether catals that are used to make the spells, because I did know them at one point, but I do not know them further, and it is a SOB to just sit there and randomly go, is this a formula? Is this a formula? And have the game go, now! 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 Now this is a set spawn. There is always at least one mage in this area, and he always spawns in that hut. Ow, ow, oh god! No snakes. Snakes can poison you, and poison does not go away until you die. I'm not sure if you can survive poison. And they're, of course, very hard to strike. Alright, hit one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh god, I got stuck. Oh no! Crap, crap, crap. I know this is exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. Yeah. Don't have to worry too much about my timer right now. Yes, got it. Snakeskin is used in another catal for pain sting. Ow! It bit me. Didn't poison me for once, though, but I'm probably gonna get poisoned. Die! I'm sorry, you can hear me clicking furiously, and it's probably reminding you of Morrowind. Anyway, we'll do one more video. And that'll be the end of the set. Wrong button.